And Craig, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Trimble. Here's Wilson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
In the corner, Smith with it. 6 to shoot. Low block shot. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Outside Wilson. Pass to Evans. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cox. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Evans outside. Here's the screen. Wide open. The shot off that time. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Fires from way outside. Wilson grabs the board. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
No good from outside. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Kevin?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Misses from close range. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Shoots it up. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Over to the left wing. Pass to Trimble. Now here's Evans. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Over Smith. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
From the arc. That one misses. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Evans outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
That ties it up. He has 5.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
To end the cold streak. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Screen by Smith. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Evans with it. No scoring in this one. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Cox. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Trimble. Got a piece of it. Here he goes. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Trimble. Evans outside. Over Smith. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Here's Dixon. Out to the wing. Pass to Trimble. Clock at 6. Trying to get something going. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
To the left side wing. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Trimble. There's a screen. Here's Dixon. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And the home team has possession. They lead by 4.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Trimble pulls it in. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, Powell with it. No good on the 3. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. From outside the arc, Wilson grabs the board.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts up a deep 3. That one doesn't go. Into the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Young is out there with Dixon. Then there's Powell. Then it's Stevenson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Powell, the pass to Dixon. At the elbow, Stevenson. To the right side. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Harris outside. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Jacobson. Offline from the top of the key.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Dixon passes to Young. Powell for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Fires the 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Some solid defense from Harris. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Cox. Wilson grabs the board. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Smith against Powell. Back to Evans. The 9-foot shot. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Pass to Powell. Outside Wilson. Fires from deep. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Lets it go with a 3. Cox, no good. Being just 29% in the second quarter, the offense is suffering. Pass to Evans. Here's Wilson. Powell for 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Here's Cox. Still without a basket. Smith the pass to Cox. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The shot's good from Smith.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
They set the pick. The shot by Evans. Nobody around. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Powell, that's good. Powell's got 5. And the ball at 42%. And
timeout.
J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Cox. Still scoreless. In the corner, Smith with it. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Trimble. Evans outside. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Smith.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Evans. Fires for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 9-foot shot. No good. Shot missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
In the corner, Smith with it. That 3 off the mark. It's a close game here in Toronto.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
The shot's good.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
They set the screen. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside Wilson. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Evans. Over Smith. And it's Evans missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Trimble. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. There's 1:26 left to play here in the half. Here's Cox. Back to Smith. Over to the wing. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Back to Evans. Out left to the wing. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. .36 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Launches from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Pass to Trimble. Evans, left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Trimble. That one's not going to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate, and it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And here's Evans. Scoreless thus far. For the lead. Rebound by Smith. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Missed inside.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Now Evans to the right side. Here's Trimble. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Smith for 3. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. They need this one. That shot, no good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Now here's Evans. No scoring in this one. From deep. Wilson the pass to Trimble. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
From 13, the shot missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pass to Wilson. From deep, Evans. Good on the triple. Evans has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Looking here at some numbers for Smith, he's coming off an excellent season. He's averaged 20 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And so here's the home team. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Pass to Cox. Five on the clock. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Back to Evans. Outside Wilson. Here's Trimble. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Smith against Evans. Driving in, and the dunk by Evans.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
With a step back, and he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. So it's the visitors now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Clock at 6. Stevenson passes to Evans. From the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Evans has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Smith outside. Pass to Cox. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Evans outside. Stevenson outside. To the wing right side. Here's Trimble. Off target from outside.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
And that one's good. Cox.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Stevenson outside. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. The open shot by Evans. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And he gets it to go. He's got 8.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Trimble. Off target at the rim. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And it's Evans missing. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Pass to Cox. A miss that time would have put him up. Hitting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's the screen. And here's Evans outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Evans has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Shoots from 12. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Powell is out there with Wilson, and it's Young. Then there's Dixon, and it's Stevenson in its center, locking down the middle.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's stolen. Here's Dixon, guarded by Harris. Pass to Powell. Releases from 15. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Stevenson's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
He's off on that one. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. There's a good screen. Dixon's shot is off. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And there's the drive. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Powell outside. To the left wing. Wilson kicks to Stevenson. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Powell the pass to Dixon. Powell feeling it out a bit. To the wing on the left. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
This one for three. Hands it from downtown.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Makes it off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Harris with it. To tie it up. Powell pulls it in. Here's Dixon. Powell outside. Misses the jumper.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
For three. No good there. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dixon. Back to Powell. Over Murphy. Powell. That's good. Here's Harris. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Allie, thank you so much. And so here's the home team. Here's Cox. Takes the three. No good on the shot. Evans against Smith. Evans feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Bounce pass, Smith. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pass to Trimble. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Smith. Here's Cox. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And here's Evans. Fires from 18 and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Pass to Cox. There's the 3. That shot off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Trimble. 20 feet away. It misses. Ripped away. It's off.
Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board a rut.
Let's lose a 3. He drills the 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now Evans. Six to shoot. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The shot is off.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
1:25 left in the 4th quarter. There's the high-quality scoring chance for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Does not go.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
From outside. Not gonna go. In the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. He takes it in. Layup no good. Outside Wilson. Evans outside. No good on the layup. The shot is good.
Shooting one.
Way to hit it.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game.